Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana230. As you may remember, Vali misunderstood everything and thought that his brother wanted to betray him. He would not look at me, and he spoke insultingly in the middle of the entire court. The elders were there and the ministers, and in their midst he said, "This sinner has told you only the first half of the story. After I had entered the cave, I was able to kill Mayavi after a long interval of over a year. It was then his blood which flooded the cave and flowed out. When I tried to come out, I found the mouth of the cave had been closed up. I could not find the opening at all. I called out Sugriva several times and there was no response. It was all to no purpose. I was only wasting my breath. Finally, I broke the rock into bits with my fist, and I came out and hurried to Kishkinda. And what do I find? This brother of mine is seated on the throne. I know that he grabbed a chance that came his way, and his intention was to get rid of me. I tried to tell him that his death was the last thing I desired, but it was of no avail. He threw me out of the city. I had no place to call mine. I wandered all over the world and finally came to Rishamukha. Valley can't come here because of a curse, and so I feel secure only here. I have told you everything, Rama, and it is a painful story. Even at this distance of time, when I remember the incidents, they come fresh to my mind again, and I can never forget the pain and the humiliation to which I have been subjected to by my brother, whom I once worshipped like a father." He was crying openly now, and it was Rama's turn to pacify him and assure him that Vali would soon be dead. For the valor of Vali. Sugriva said, "Rama, I have no doubt that your arrows will find a home in the chest of my enemy. But let me tell you something about the valor of my brother. He is brave, firm, and valiant. He could leap across from the western sea to the eastern easily, when the sun has not yet risen. He could span the distance between south and north with a single leap. From the top of a mountain, he could pull out a peak and fling it far, all in sport. In the exuberance of spirits, he would pull out trees along the path he found in the forests and laugh when they fell down. There was an asura by name Dundubi, who was as strong as 1,000 elephants. He was very fond of assuming the form of a buffalo. He had been fortunate to have obtained some boons. Because of that, he felt there was no one to equal him. He went to the sea and addressed Varuna, the lord of the seas. "I want to fight with you. I challenge you to give me fight." Varuna replied, "You are too mighty for me. I'm certain that I will not be able to fight with you. But I know that your arms are itching to fight, to wrestle with someone, and I know just the right person for it. In the north, the quarter of the gods, there is a mountain by name Himavan. He is known as the king of all mountains. He's the dwelling place of many tapasvins. The mountain is full of waterfalls, and it has many caves where wild animals have made their homes. Himavan has been chosen as his father-in-law by Lord Mahadev himself. Himavan will offer you resistance, and you can wrestle with him to your heart's content." The asura thought that the sea was too much of a coward to be a worthy opponent, and like an arrow shot by a good archer, went straight and fast to the mountain Himavan. There he played havoc among the peaks and the forest trees and shouted at the mountain. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.